This is Nana with So It Seems, and I am doing a Joann haul and a small thrift haul. What I got from Joann's was this deep blue pretty fabric and this chili pepper fabric, 60% off. They were both 2 yards. And then I got 3 remnants in the flannel. This is for the flannel paper towels. This one, so anyway, I ended up getting about 6 yards of fabric and it was $25. So it's still not as good a deal as we used to get at Joann's, but I'm hardcore. I refuse to buy the 20% off, so I go to the 60% off clearance. So this is what I got. Okay, so in my thrift haul, I used to sell Creative Memories when my children were small. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they're a scrapbook company and they're still in business, but now they have a lot of digital stuff, and I myself, I like the old school. So I have made like 15 albums. I've got like my children, I've got my wedding when I got married. I got pictures of me and my ex-husband when we had vacations and stuff. We were married for 20 years. And so at first, when we got divorced, it made me very sad to look at all the pictures of us when we were raising the children and everything. But now that I've been divorced for a really long time, I'm glad that I do have those memories of that time in my life, especially everything to do with my children growing up. But anyway, I do love to scrapbook, and now I'm scrapbooking my grandbabies. So I got 2 packages of the Creative Memories pages, and I do have a stockpile of the pages and the scrapbooks, and when I find them at Goodwill or whatnot, I buy them. Because everything in Creative Memory is acid-free and linen-free, and it will keep your pictures nice. They won't yellow or turn or anything. It's like archival safe. So I was glad to find that. Then I found 2 packs of scraps. The scraps were $2.50 each. The first scrap had the Steelers fabric in it and a gold. And then it just had some random prints. And then it had some John Deere fabric. This one, I think, is a panel. I think somebody was working on possibly making a John Deere quilt, because it's got several different types of John Deere fabric. There's like 3 different kinds here, but there's not much of each of them, but there's enough to do some cute stuff. Heck, it was $2.50, and I love obtaining fabric at the thrift store. Of course, I'll wash it, but I love doing scrappy projects, so I thought that was pretty cool. So $2.50, all these John Deere scraps, and then the second bundle for $2.50 was a fat quarter bundle, and it was Star Wars. This Star Wars, it was 3 different Star Wars fat quarters, and then it was a Ninja Turtle fat quarter, which I think is awesome because my boys love the Ninja Turtles, especially my oldest son. So I'm thinking, could I make something for him and put it in his Christmas stocking? Ninja Turtle, it would be funny. And then this last fat quarter, so there was 5 fat quarters for $2.50. Okay, this is super cute, and I'm going to use it for my grandson's birthday party, but I did notice that a little bit of that had been cut off. But still, 5 fat quarters, 4 whole ones, and 1 majority of one for $2.50. Wasn't bad. Of course, I'm going to wash all these, and then I'll see what I can make with them. And, yeah, so that's kind of my crafting thrift haul and my Joann's haul. And I also got these, which say they're wallpaper. It's got the little trucks. Look at there. It's got, that's cute. I might can do something with a box or something. This is pretty cute. But anyway, wallpaper cutouts. So I got those. So this is my thrift store haul. And I probably spent about 12 bucks at the different thrift stores. And then my Joann's haul. So stay tuned for shopping hauls, sewing tutorials, and whatever else I might be able to get into. This is Nana with Sew It Seams, and don't forget, I have a contest coming up where it's a contest to win a prize for spring. And to enter in, you just have to comment on the video that advertises the contest. I'll see if I can link that below. Have a great night, everyone.